My real estate listing expired? Now what? Hi, Realtor Jeff Rising here, and today I'm going to talk about the 3 reasons that homes sell, or in this case, if you're watching this video, don't sell. If you had a real estate listing recently expire after 3 months or 6 months or whatever your listing contract was. So number 1, marketing. You know, of course, your agent that you hired needs to do an awesome job of marketing the property, professional photos, video, getting people through the door, open houses, ads on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, internet ads, targeting ads, emailing their database, calling top realtors in the area to tell them about the listing. You know, all these things come into play when marketing your property. So number 1, marketing. Did your last agent do a good job of marketing the house, or do you feel they did a good job or not? Number 2, price. It is your job as the home seller to put a good, fair market value price on the house. So there's a couple of different ways that we like to do this. There's one way that I like to do this, but there's a couple of different ways that a lot of realtors do this. Number 1, the first way is they will do what they call a comparative market analysis. It's like 30, 40, 50 pages long, show some comps, solds, actives, pendings, expireds, and they'll just give you this massive amounts of data and say, hey, I think we should list your house for $250,000 and here's why. So they basically just tell you what they think. I've heard from a lot of homeowners that I've talked to after their listings expire, and a lot of times they say, my realtor suggested this price, I thought it was too high, and now here we are 6 months later, my house hasn't sold. So the best way to do pricing is, what I like to do is sit down with my clients and we'll go over the comparable sales, active listings, pendings, and expires together and come up with a price that makes more sense for the current market that we're in. So I want you to pick the price. I don't want to tell you what to list it at. I want to show you the information. We'll talk about the information and you pick the price that you think would be a good fair market value price for your house. And the third thing that gets a home sold is condition. So not a lot of things you can do about condition when you're getting ready to sell. Like, you're not going to put in a new kitchen. You're not going to put in a new bath. You might put on a new roof if the roof is near the end of its life. But big major things, it's really hard to get your money back right away unless you're flipping a house and you're an investor, right? But you can do things like paint the rooms neutral colors, neutral flooring if your carpets wore out, just things like that. You want to remove as many objections as possible from the buyers as they walk through your house. So if you have a pink bedroom, a bright green bedroom, a yellow bedroom, all these things, and the buyer's walking through, they're just adding things up in their head, like, I got to paint this room, I got to paint this room, I got to replace this floor, I got to replace the kitchen countertops. They're just adding all of these things up in their head that they have to do once they purchase your home. And what that means is they're going to offer you a lower price, right? They just start deducting off the value. If you're listed for $250 and they say, oh my gosh, I got to paint half the house, the kitchen needs new carpet, you know, the basement wall has a leak, you know, all of these things, I'm going to offer them $230 because I have to do all of these things when I buy the property. So making your home move-in ready, the condition move-in ready for purchasers is going to get your home sold quicker. So all of these 3 things need to work together: marketing, price, and condition. And that's what will get your home sold the next time around. So if you have any questions or would like me to come and take a look at your house, I would love to speak with you. And you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.